Hi everybody, this is LuckyLoremaster, and I am here at the Luckmore Estate in the darkest dungeon. We're here to have some fun, so let's do just that. Let's see what wacky adventures we can get ourselves into while we're biding our time, preparing for the horrors that await us there. Alright, well, there are plenty of low-level dungeons, a couple of veteran-level dungeons, and curiously enough, some champion-level dungeons over here in the Cove. I don't know why the hell those are offered there. That seems a bit scary, really, but I'm definitely not prepared for that. When you consider that our most experienced adventurers, one of them is busy getting plastered, so yeah, and we can't even afford the upgrades for that. So veteran level's where we're gonna be. We still have to slay a boss here. We made progress here, progress here, progress here. Where do we have to slay a boss? I thought we already got rid of the witch. Ah, the Brigand 12-pounder is what they're talking about. Ho ho ho. Well, if we're going to be getting rid of the Brigand 12-pounder, we're going to need some experienced adventurers that have definitely able to inflict large amounts of damage very quickly. Well, that's definitely going to mean somebody like Bertram. It's also going to mean somebody like Ben III. But these guys are going to need some kind of support. Effective support. And that actually might come in the form of Dominique and Melly, if I'm not mistaken. This actually might be a decent team through which to handle that problem. And that might be just what we're looking for in order to resolve this. Yeah, I think we're going to work with that kind of a team. We're really not going to be able to afford any major investments at the blacksmith, that's for sure. Just because, man, stuff is expensive. What does Dominique get? Yeah, it would be 2,000 each for their upgrades. Yeah, we can do that for Bertram here, because he was lower, but everybody else, no, we can't afford any of that right now. Hopefully what we do have will be enough. And then there's the case of the guild. Alright, hopefully people's skills are at a decent level. Decent enough, I'd say. Same for Melly. Bertram, not at all. Bertram will be doing plenty of raking and raging. And possibly also some manacles. And some absolution if he needs it. And that's it. I can't really justify spending any more there. Ben is also kind of already at a decent level there, but we still have to manage those finances. I think we already went through and sold what trinkets we thought were junk. We sort by rarity. I mean, I love these warrior bracers. They're great for when you have a lot of frontline fighters. You can just send them in and frickin' tear crap up like it's going out of style. It's actually pretty fun. Sort by trinket name, that would be very useful. Okay, well, that's enough there. Let's go on the adventure, huh? Alright, all we really need before we get the supplies set up are to pick out our skills and our trinkets. Alright, if we're going after the Brigand 8-pounder, marking is important. Using bandages, she's going to be the healer, is important. Blind fire or Bola? I think blind fire would probably be the most useful. Just so she always goes first. Okay. Blight is not going to be that useful in the wield. So, pick to the face, lunge, toxin trickery perhaps? Picking, flashing daggers, throwing daggers. I want to keep her in position 3, that's really the best place for her. While these guys are going to be swapping back and forth depending on what's going on. Yeah, you already have all your abilities set. You're going to be all about the big blast, and then shooting in the back or lunging forward as needed. He'll be transforming and ramming. Yeah, okay. Got the ability set up. Now we just need to take a look at the trinkets. She will be the healer, and when she's going to be doing the healing, that means she has Junia's head. It also means she has the Metagreaves, so she's going to be the bandage master, which hopefully will serve us well. Alright, Melly the Second, let's see, we can give her crit chance, trap disarm, speed, and scouting chance for the trade-off of she eats more food. I think that's reasonable. And this gives her dodge, range skill, accuracy, and more stress damage. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good setup for her. She can move like the wind, and that'll keep her alive. Bertram, meanwhile, we've got plenty of nice stuff for him. Stuff to boost his stun and blight skill chance, something to give him protection, something to give him virtue chance in case he gets stressed out. I think I'm gonna go with protection and increases to his chance for his abilities. Those are going to be good and solid for him. He's already got a decent amount of hit points. As for Ben here, Ben is definitely going to want to do big damage, but he needs speed too. That's a problem. He needs to be speedy about it. Maybe the crescendo box gives him 15% damage and 2 speed. He takes a bit more stress damage, but it's nothing out of control, unlike Dismas's head. I could give him the Ancestor's Bottle to make him much beefier. Or actually, we could give the Fasting Seal to, it says 100% food consumed, negative 100% food consumed. I don't know if that would offset it automatically. I don't know. I think we should just go with this 40, 41, 28, 41. Overall, a relatively balanced and decently set up party with no big disadvantages, I think. Good skill selections. Going off to destroy the Brigand 12-pounder. I think it's a good setup. I think we can do a lot with this, so we'll make it work. Alright, we need shovels. We need bandages. Blight, maybe a little bit. Medicinal herbs. A key, a holy water, and torches. Let's say that many. And the rest is just food. And we're good to go. I really don't think we need much of anything else.
The wild whispers of heresy roused the rabble to violent action. Such was the general air of rebellion that even my generous offer of gold to the local constabulary was rebuffed. To reassert my rule, I sought out unscrupulous men skilled in the application of force. Tight-lipped and terrifying, these mercenaries brought with them a war machine of terrible implication.
Well, that sounds like that will not end well.
The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
That sounds like it didn't end well. Alright, let's see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It could be the end of either one of these. That's kind of a pain. Well, I suppose we'll go the more lucrative and less combative way, considering we don't want to burn up all our resources getting in crazy fights on the way there.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood. If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Alright, another trap. And a curio. Fortunately, despite finding that one...
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
Wow, good gems. No complaints there. half tempted to backtrack just to see what was in there, but nah, let's focus. Well, well, well.
Another one falls.
Gonna whip ya.
Back to the pit. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay, we're doing just fine. Oh, Millie, no, don't dig in the dirt. And luckily you resisted the light. Oh, what do you have? Setiomania, prone to investigating the dark arts, dark temptations. That's the problem. That makes a lot of sense.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Oh boy, playing with all the dirty corpses. Luckily there was some treasure.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Oh, let it be a big scout so we really know what's going on here. Not big enough. Let's gamble on this one. Hopefully it'll work out like we guessed it. Record procs are coming up unusually quickly. It has a lock on it, so we do need a key.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Well, let's check the stuff that's definitely worth keeping, and then eat up parts that we don't need. Yeah, we'll get rid of that.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent. The light, the promise of safety.
Oh, hello, fellas. Hope you weren't looking for us. Because we seem to have found you, and that's a problem. For you, that is.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Annihilated.
And did. Did in one shot, Millie. So sweet. Yep, he's transforming just so he can tear you apart.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Well, that worked out fairly well. Oh, a map. What shall we see? Well, we already found our hidden room. And we even have a key. Wow, good fortune is just piling up today.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Oh my goodness, you are not kidding. I don't even know what to do with all this. Anyone want food? You want food? Food? Ooh, you want food. There you go, we got some food. Alright, well then, gems. Okay, is there anything else that we can drop? I guess we're dropping some citrine, because that ain't worth it. Okay then, good find. And on we go. I don't even think we really need to rest to prepare for this thing. Just plow right through. Yeah, you're gonna go. Those nasty claws. That's 9 damage of bleed right there, too. Well, we need to express our disapproval.
Obliterated.
That should be effective. As for this guy, well... Only 11? That's sad. I think I need to rub it in here. Rub it in the most extreme form. These ghouls take so much abuse. I was really hoping we could kill him before the hell. And there goes the stress.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Nope, we don't have anything, but maybe there's treasure. Sometimes a tree is just a tree.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Well, look at you fellas over here. Aren't we just gonna have so much fun with you? First thing we're gonna do is put that guy onto the ground.
Destroyed.
Now that that nonsense is dealt with, we can have some real fun by killing you outright. Ah, so close. And now the raking begins.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And we should mark it first. Full compliment again. Oh, goodness. Seems they're taking our threat quite seriously. Well, to be flattered or not, that guy needs to go. Oh, he dodged. What a bastard. Wolf. That is a bit funny. Can we attack that guy in the back? No, we can't. Well, I guess we just do what we can here in the front.
A powerful blow.
And hopefully our sniper Dominique can take care of this guy.
Eradicated.
Very good.
Decimated.
Thank you, Millie. Alright, that problem's dealt with. And then hopefully we can just slash our way through. Hopefully do some bigger damage on this thing. Grape Shot Blast would be good. And keep on raking.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Might do good to do some bandaging on... Yeah. on Ben here. He's getting a bit banged up.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Poor guy. Just keeps dropping dead. That's gotta feel bad after a while.
A devastating blow.
Especially when that starts happening. Yep, let's just fire blind. And then stab it. Cha-ching! So many reinforcements, so little time.
Impressive.
Goodbye. 4 damage. I suppose that's to be considered impressive when you have a protection of 70. See, how high can we get the rate?
Masterfully executed.
We're up to 60% now. That's not bad. Well, we see who needs to be shot. Ooh, not quite enough. Alright, we're at 60%. No, we're down to 40% again. I think 60% is as high as we can get. Yeah, we'll see.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Yeah, somehow I don't think Bertram is too concerned.
A decisive pummeling.
Crit for 4. Well done. Nope, the stack looks like 60 is as high as it goes. That's still pretty solid. Yep, let's do the advance. I feel like we got a good rhythm in this fight and we can definitely handle it without too much to worry about. Yep, that'll do. Flashing daggers. And the blanket fire. Oh, dodged by the whole party and then riposted. How embarrassing. Ooh, 6. Big hit. And down goes the match man again. Yeah, this'll do. Let's mark it. I'll have some fun with that. In fact, let's do a good old-fashioned well, no, there's 2 guys. Why not? Why not make them both feel it? Okay, let's go for the grape shot blast. Aw, so close to what I was going for there.
A singular strike.
Practically melee, and grave robbers in general just eliminate their stress with their insane crits that never seem to end. Alright, it's marked. And now we'll do that extra damage. Oh, they brought a big boy this time. Yeah, that's okay though. Yeah, might as well. Well, actually, you take up both spaces, so I suppose we're just gonna have to rage right on past you. And take care of you. Come on, snipe.
The brigands are undone. Our family crest is once again a symbol of strength.
Yeah, this is the part where our team totally tears it apart. Silly little bloodletter. Yeah, you came to the wrong duel. Alright, I think it's time for him to transform back into human form and start dealing with his stress problems. Actually, he might even have a chance to stun him. There you go. Get a nice stun in. That can't hurt. Yep. Get some bandaging done here on poor Ben. Get people back up in a better mood here. Get them well treated. Keep those daggers and bullets flying. Nothing he can do. Other than die, of course.
Champion falls. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Alright, so we are just swimming in it at this point. This is a crappy item. I don't want anything to do with that. We already have a carapace item for the antiquarian. So more gold is definitely a priority. I guess we'll toss the medicinal herbs. Take those instead, and yeah, there really isn't anything else here that warrants taking those. Unless that's uncommon, common. This is uncommon too. Okay, cool. Let's let it go. Alright, Brigand 12-pounder eliminated. The only thing we have to do is to come by and check the other route that we never took. See if there's something particularly interesting waiting for us over in that direction. Hopefully so. And the neat thing is that I don't think any of our characters have contracted any diseases while we were here. Which is pretty rare, all told, when you're running around in the field. It tends to be disease central. Along with the Warrens, that is. All I can tell you is that I've really been enjoying this game. I never thought I would enjoy roguelikes as much as I have this one, but I don't know, sometimes you just find the one that really hits the right spot, and you just keep having all kinds of amazing and fun adventures that really stand out.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Oh, just 2 more rooms. Oh, and we even got a scout, so we'll get every play-by-play. 3 more fights, huh? We could just skip them if we want to, but the party's in such good shape.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
It'd be silly not to. Especially considering we're looking for all this stuff. Oh, look at you, little ghoul.
Begone, fiend! Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
All by yourself, little ghoul. What are you gonna do? And we're gonna mark you. And then everyone else is gonna take you apart. Question is, how do we want to do it? I guess this is the best way. No stressing us out like that. We're working on fixing our stress problem. It's absolutely forbidden.
greater the glory.
Yeah, more like the bigger the mess, but I guess there are different ways to interpret all of that. Fight number 2. Oh, look at you lovely little things. Definitely need to be taking care of some of that. Can we kick you to the face? And try. Not quite enough. There you go, bleeding people. What a goon. Suppose we keep treating poor Bertram. Seems the best thing to do, considering all the fighting he had to do earlier in his, not human form. Nice crit, Dominique. He really knows how to lay it down. Alright, here comes an escape cloud. Ooh, resistant of light, I like that. Can we do a flashing daggers? Yes, we can. Yep, your job is just to keep your stress down and your hit points up. That's all you need to do. Everybody else has got the rest. I don't think they see much of anything, other than their own imminent death, of course. Stem. Got the pause set up. If he comes at us again, well, he's gonna be in trouble. But we'll whip him first to make sure he doesn't have a turn. That way we can just throw daggers at him at our delight, or kick him in the face. Which is even more fun, sometimes.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
That's what they say, but I really haven't seen it happen. One curio and one fight. I don't think we're gonna have too many problems. Oh no! But we resisted the disease, because apparently we can do no wrong here. No, nobody's contracted a disease yet, thankfully. There you are, big, ugly giant, your stupid little undead dog. Well, we'll take care of you bastards, don't worry. Don't worry a damn thing. I think it's time to turn on the heat. And make this guy really feel it. Yeah, let's mark him. Nice try there, but, you know, I wouldn't quit your day job. I almost feel bad for these giants with how much damage they're taking from this.
Precision and power.
All of these crits. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I don't even know how to react to it. And even when they're not crits, they do like crit-like damage. Alright, finally they got a good smack in on Bertram. But either way, I think we'll be fine. Because you're dead.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
And that's a wrap. I would say that was a successful mission. I'm pretty pleased with the results there. It hasn't completely resolved all of our financial problems, but it definitely helped out. Night Owl, Bad Humors, Demonomania, Ruins Explorer, and the Yips. Oh my goodness, these diseases. You just can't avoid them. It's like, let's check the disease lottery to see what horrible illnesses you've contracted today.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Take your word for it, my friend. Bertram got up to level 4. We cured the worries from Alexander, the creeping cough from Stan and Mickey, rabies from Beth, Georgina relieved stress, Pan relieved stress. David lost 500 gold after buying around for the house, but still managed to relieve stress. Not so bad a result. Alright, unequip the trinkets and we'll sort them out. And all we gotta do is keep people committed, unless they have a horrible disease, in which case they definitely need to be treated first and foremost, especially bad humors. Ooh, that's a nasty one. Alright, other people with horrible illnesses? I don't think so. I think everybody else is in pretty good shape there, which is pretty nice. Now it's just a case of getting rid of stress, and that means Beth, and that means Bertram, and Ben is being treated, Dominique does, and Stan and Mickey also need treatment, and even Alexander needs treatment. Man, look at all these people. Well, there goes a bunch of our money. Treatment, 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 treatment. Everybody get that stress relief. Oh, damn. Alright, well, they're all dealing with that. Have fun, team. Hopefully we have some junk in here that we can unequip and, I don't know, dispose of. Stuff that is genuinely not useful, although I have been trying to aim for trinkets that are. We actually have 2 sets of holy orders that are only for the Crusader. I definitely don't need duplicates of that, so I'm definitely going to sell the duplicate, and that's pretty good money right there. So that was a decent sell. What else we got? These are actually good duplicates to have. Focus rings, hero rings, warrior bracers. Alright, that's cool. So nice, we actually took out quite a few bosses there in a row. Yeah, we still have to make progress in the Warrens and the Ruins and the Cove. It looks like they're telling us in the Weald we can actually go after bosses, but where? Oh, and the champion levels. Man, there's no way I'm touching those right now. That's nuts. I mean, I know we have some people that are getting up there right now, but I don't think that even they are ready. No way. Not until we have a full team and a fully upgraded blacksmith, and yeah, we would actually need a couple more crests even. Although we could trade for a couple. Yeah, let's trade for a couple. So we have a bunch of extra busts, and we could get 3 crests out of it, right? That's what this is. Trade heirlooms, 2 crests, 2 busts for 3 crests, and that's what we need. There we go. Now we can get one of the upgrades. Weaponsmithing or armor smithing? I don't know. What do you think would be more valuable? Frankly, if I want to try to keep my team alive, I think armor smithing is the most important thing.
A sharper sword, a stronger shield, anything to prolong a soldier's life.
And then later we can get weaponsmithing to get that extra lethality that we've been looking for quite some time. That's definitely going to be valuable. Alright, cool. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this episode of The Darkest Dungeon. We'll get back into it next episode and see where we end up, what kind of enemies we go after. We've been making really good progress and having a lot of fun. Alright, thanks for watching, and we'll see you later, everybody. Bye-bye.